Hello everyone and welcome back to the Latent Gamer. In our last video we talked about all of the offensive perks and how they affect each character. In that video I also mentioned that the perk system will be discussed in 3 separate videos, with this one being the second one, covering the defensive perks. Therefore, I will just get right into that, so if there is something unclear or not understood, you can try watching the first video to find an answer there, or you can just leave me a comment down below and I will do my best to answer. So with all of that out of the way, let's get started. So the first perk we're going to talk about is Second Chance. This is one of those core perks I mentioned before, which is essential for your build, especially when doing solo runs or playing on higher difficulties such as hard or the upcoming elite difficulty. This perk is very straightforward and it does exactly what it sounds like. At level 1 you get a self revive simply by killing a zombie. At level 2 you get an additional health boost on revive. And at level 3 you get 2 self revive per chapter. So every time you leave a safe room, this perk would refresh itself if used before. The second perk is Enhanced Stamina. At level 1 you get reduced stamina cost, which reduces the amount of stamina for just about everything you do. Running, melee attacks, empty lung, etc. At level 2 you get increased stamina recovery speed, and at level 3 you get an increase in your max stamina, which would raise your stamina bar. With this perk, everyone benefits the same except Carl, June, and Josiah. To go more in depth on this topic, let's start with Carl. First of all, one of Carl's passive ability allows him to use less stamina when using empty lung, so his base duration would be 20 seconds while everyone else is 16 seconds. As mentioned before, Sniper Focus stacks, which would extend his duration to 40 seconds. With Enhanced Stamina alone, Carl's new duration becomes 49 seconds, and with both Sniper Focus and Enhanced Stamina, Carl can use empty lung for over 1 minute. June, on the other hand, is a little different. While one of her passive abilities allow her to use less stamina while sprinting, you only see a difference with her and other characters without this perk equipped. Her base sprinting duration is 21 seconds, while everyone else is 17 seconds. With this perk equipped, everyone is able to sprint for 25 seconds, including June. The only thing that sets her apart is that due to her faster movement, she will travel a farther distance than everyone else within the same time. And the last character we're going to talk about is Josiah. His weakness causes him to replenish stamina slowly, so this perk will definitely balance that out. The third perk is Hardened, which helps in taking less melee damage from zombies. On difficulties such as easy and normal, you can overlook this perk, but on hard and the new upcoming elite difficulty, this perk can easily become meta, seeing that even on one player zombie setup, this game can feel a little overwhelming on these difficulties. Everyone benefits the same, however Hector has a passive ability which causes him to take less melee damage, and with this perk equipped, it stacks. The fourth perk we have is Combat Medic, which is an essential perk for multiplayer if someone is running support. At level 1, Divine Bullets can heal your teammates, so for those of you who love the Thompson machine gun and the M1911, this is a good support perk for those guns. At level 2 you can heal your teammates faster, which should come in clutch when being bombarded by zombies, and at level 3 you use medkits faster. The fifth perk is Bulletproof, which reduces the incoming bullet damage from zombies. This is a really good perk on higher difficulties and especially higher levels of zombie setup. The reason I say this is, even if it stacks for other characters, Shola's weakness is bullet damage, so this perk only balances the damage she takes. And on higher zombie setups, you not only fight more grunts, but also more heavies, and I have encountered 4 heavy gunners on the Terror Lab zombie map, which was really scary. The sixth perk is Rejuvenation, and how this perk works is as follows. If your health falls below 25%, then you would get back some health after a few seconds. How much health you get is marked by a black line in your health bar. This perk would rejuvenate roughly 30% of health, but after you get this perk to level 3, you would get back roughly 50% of health. The seventh perk is Insulated, which when maxed out at gold protects you from incoming electric and fire damage. Very useful when fighting engineers and flamers, but that's only if you let them get that close. The eighth perk is Tightly Knit, which is a very interesting perk for multiplayer. What this does is reduce the incoming damage when close to your teammates. At level 1 you have to be within a 3 meter radius, level 2 is 5 meters, and level 3 is 7 meters. Very straightforward. However, I don't know if it stacks because as you can see, mine is still at bronze because I don't play multiplayer that much. But if you have tried it, please leave us a comment, give us some more information on this perk. I'd really appreciate that. The 9th perk is Stamina Defense, and in a nutshell, this perk takes incoming damage from your stamina. It doesn't activate all the time, but when it does, you will see a blue webbing effect on your screen. The 10th perk is Enhanced Vigor, which is a support perk for Rejuvenation. Level 1 to 2 reduces the delay for Rejuvenation, which makes it almost instant. And at level 3 you get an increase in your maximum health, which is represented by a red line on your health bar. It works just the same for everyone, but it would be a nice addition to Carl's build since he rejuvenates health slower than everyone else. Next we have Ironclad, which simply reduces the incoming explosive damage, and this is a great perk to use if you ever get bombarded by Suiciders, Grenadiers, the Hell Machine, or even worse, the Suicide General. The only perk left to talk about in the defensive group is Survivor, which is a great support perk for a second chance. At level 1 you get increased bleed out time for your teammates to save you. This benefits everyone, but even more so for Hector, whose passive ability already gives him a longer bleed out time. At level 2 you are allowed to use Brainbuster instantly when you fall, and at level 3 you revive with full health, which is great for both single and multiplayer. This is all the information I have on the defensive perks. If there is anything I missed or if there is anything you would add, please let me know in the comment section down below. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring that bell to always be notified. The next video will be all the other perks, so stay tuned for that one.